at work from this time to this time?
Uh-huh.
How are you paid? How does things like
Okay.
that work?
There's no schedule. I mean, if you want, like,
You make your own
if you want to know when do you start and when do you go home, find another job, there's no schedule. Because the reality is my schedule. If there are elections now, so and if Shimon Peres, as I said, passes away, or if our prime minister goes to jail, and unfortunately it happened in Israel, or our president when he went to jail, so I have to do live broadcasting 24 hours a day. You can't. You can just pay the babysitter and go out. You don't know it beforehand. But there's a lot of freedom. I can choose, sometimes I don't go, many of my friends from high school, they go every morning to a certain office and they know what they do and they know I can, sometimes I stay at home, sometimes I go to LA to speak with people. So
So you don't have a boss?
I have a lot of bosses because there's radio, TV, and a newspaper. And I think maybe the main channel today is my Facebook page. Today maybe I think it's more effective than other things I'm doing. I think, I don't know, in 10 years what will happen in the media and new media field. I mean, I don't know if we will have newspapers, magazines, maybe on Shabbos. TV industry is changing. Every day we're trying to chase Facebook. We have people stay all day there looking what's going on Facebook. Now, I don't think Facebook has people what's going on TV. We're chasing them, and it's changing. Everything's changing in the places where I work, and I see sometimes I can reach other people and younger people through new methods, but no one's paying there. But anyway. I love it this way, and I started because I feel, sometimes I feel television is passé, okay? And all other medias are passé. I started in this last year something new. We call it in Hebrew, we call it Al HaTorah ve'Al HaMahadurah. In Hebrew it sounds better, Al HaTorah ve'Al HaMahadurah. In English it's like Al HaTorah in Torah and on the daily news show, okay? It sounds, it doesn't rhyme, but it's a Torah lesson, Shiur Torah, in Jerusalem and in Tel Aviv, and it's live also on Facebook. And we speak about life itself, about the parasha, and about the dilemmas, and about what I published this week, and about being an observant Jew on Channel 2. That's the headline. So I started it, and I came, yesterday was Wednesday, right? Because we just landed this morning. But yesterday was Wednesday? Yeah, that's right. So on Wednesday, just yesterday, before we flew here, we had the weekly lesson, and there are more than 700 people coming every week to this lesson in Jerusalem, and more than 200 coming in Tel Aviv every week, and it's something new in my life. And I think this is also tikshoret, it's also communication, maybe even more important than because when there's so many like push notifications, you know what it is here also, the role of the journalist is less important. I mean, you know everything. What can I tell you? All the information is out. Everything is so open. Transparency, is so strong nowadays. Do you know what the investigation of Netanyahu with the editor of the, Netanyahu is being investigated because of his relationship with the publisher of the Yediot Ahronoth magazine, the biggest magazine in Israel. They are both investigated because of the relationship now. So, okay, I see it. It's interested in us more. Okay, but if you're looking for something, stable, stay out of this business.